What's going on, you guys? How's it going this morning? I think it's still morning. Let me check. Yep, it's still morning. It's 11:35 in the a.m. Pacific time. I was just kind of hanging out in the bathroom waiting for something to do something, and I did it. And once I did it, once I did it, I felt accomplished because it's not something that I do every day. But it's a super simple task, and I'll tell you the task in a minute, but it's a super simple task. The task is relatively easy, but when I was done, I was so tired. So here's what I did. I removed a blanket out of the dryer, emptied the lint trap, put the blanket in where it goes, slid it out into my room, because I'm right next to the laundry room, and then I opened the washer, pulled the clothes out of the washer and put them into the dryer. You know, I think there was 4 or 5 things in there, and then I started it, the washer, or started the dryer. This might be the reason it's so difficult for me, because that's how I did the job too. I was like, I'll just restart the washer now that it's empty. Not really. But so I get done, I sit that back down in my wheelchair, and I'm, oh man, something that, 3 years ago I would have done on my hands with my feet in the air, doing push-ups, would have been no big deal. But now it's like, oh, I just was shocked at how hard it was for me to complete that task. That being said, I'm glad that I completed that task, because it's a task that I want to get back to doing that kind of stuff. I want to get back to doing laundry, or, when kids aren't keeping up with the chores, I want to get back to doing their chores. Or throwing everything they own away. Whatever it might be. That being said, I remember one time Connor had probably 50,000 Legos, and we had to pick them all up because he wouldn't. And now I wish you'd do that, because I'd be like, I can't get on the ground. You got to do it. Or we're going to get off the vacuum cleaner. But anyhow, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I just thought it was on one level, it was cool that I was able to complete that task, because, standing up is not easy for me. But standing up while moving around and doing things and that and this and that is definitely not easy for me. But I completed it, and I was happy that I did. But so that was over, and now I'm tired. So good night. Just kidding. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I told Ashley to get my baking soda. Hopefully she does. What's wrong?
Do you know where the mouthwash is?
Hazel usually has it.
Because we were about 3 things and I can't find any of them.
Oh. Sorry. She asked me, the person who sits in the bed all day, where the mouthwash is. Be like, I don't know. I only drink it because it has alcohol in it. Not really. I've never been a big drinker. It's always been something I've never really been into. I've probably drinking, probably 30 times in my whole life. And after I was diagnosed on July 4th of maybe 2016, but I do remember it was July 4th of something, but it was after I got diagnosed, because I was walking with a cane. So May, June, July, could have been July 4th, 2016 or 2015, but I had a couple beers, and that's usually not my thing. I'm not a beer drinker. I'm not a drinker. I do like margaritas. When we were in Fort Leavenworth. No, Fort Leonard Wood. Fort Leavenworth. It's a prison, I think. Me and the kids were in Fort Leonard Wood, and then went to Fort Bragg. The night that I was kid-free, I was able to leave the kids because there was somebody there with them. So I went next door to a Hispanic restaurant, and I ordered a margarita that had to have been the size of... I remember I held a Bic lighter up to it and took a picture of it. It was called the Mucho Grande, and it was like probably 10 times the size of a Bic lighter. It was, you know, that big around. It had 14 shots of tequila in it, and I drank the whole thing just for fun, just to see if I could. And I was successful at drinking it. The keeping it down part was a trick, and there's no trick to it. You just can't. Anyways, that's all I really had to talk about. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you guys go to bed better every day, and smile as much as you possibly can today. Have an amazing day. I love you guys. Thank you for watching.